Back here in L.A., welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sable. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Moving in the bullpen, Jalen Beeks getting loose out there. Holderman also throwing. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. May delivers. On the ground, Toro. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Way high. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Falter back to work. That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Dodgers walk it off.
Dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, a nice win for the team.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobot
Back here in San Diego with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That one way inside. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 1. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. De Los Santos, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And
oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Cosgrove, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Santander in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Got all of that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
2 outs, nobody on. Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Drury started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And the inning is over. And we're back. Evan Phillips will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
That one fouled off. The Padres down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. So man aboard, and now Ha-Sung Kim swinging a foul straight back. The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a ball popped up. Drury under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. One left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Man at first. Here's Christian Pache. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last chance for the home team. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Betts whips it to first. One out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for San Diego, Dairon Blanco. 1 out, bases empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Just missed. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Yes,
Padres with only 1 out remaining. Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Padres down to their final strike. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. And that is the ball game. Anthony Santander at the plate. Right side. Rogers fires over to first. One out in second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there.
Back here in Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Nice line drive.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will end the inning. One down, runner at first. Anthony Santander steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That misses. Ball one. And that one pulled foul. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right side. Jones settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Anthony Santander. That one drilled left field. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely. And now Teoscar Hernandez at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 outs. Tovar rolls across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a base hit into right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel...
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. The Dodgers have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
And he grounds one to the right side. To second, that's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the... Anthony Santander at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one almost got him.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to score up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Fights it off, he'll see another. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
The Free Nationals.